This is the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Monday, the 6th of March. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather is expected today, warm and dry. We'll begin the small chance of a shower tomorrow. The better chance of rain will come Wednesday, Thursday, and probably some rain over the weekend, especially Sunday. But the weekend forecast a little muddy at this point. So let's discuss things. This is the upper air look across the country this afternoon. And we got a trough coming into the Pacific Northwest. And around here, we've still got the ridge over the Gulf of Mexico, and that's kind of keeping us warm and dry today. Very pleasant. There's the visible satellite view. The sky mostly sunny across the state. Got a field of cumulus clouds over South Alabama, but things are quiet and things are warm. Birmingham, 80. The same for Anniston. Tuscaloosa, 81. Montgomery and Dothan, 83. Upper 70s for Mobile and Huntsville. And we'll stay warm tomorrow. Then we'll see noticeably cooler air dropping into the northern two-thirds of the state by Wednesday and Thursday. Pretty quiet across the country today. That's the watch warning map. We've got some scattered winter weather advisories up north. Things are quiet down here. We do not expect any severe weather in Alabama this week. We do note there is a low-end marginal risk of severe storms. This is tomorrow for parts of North Texas and South Oklahoma near the Red River around Wichita Falls. And then on day 3, which is Wednesday, we have a marginal risk over parts of South Oklahoma and North and West Texas. But again, we just don't expect severe weather problems here through Friday. The next chance of a strong storm would be late this weekend. So this is the rain for the next 7 days. And again, the heaviest rain over the northern half of the state. Rain amounts there between 1 and 2 inches, under 1 inch for the south. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. And we've still got the ridge over the Gulf kind of nosing in here, troughing in the western states. And I think for most of the state, the day tomorrow will be dry. However, there could be a few isolated showers over the southern counties tomorrow afternoon. Highs mid to upper 70s, maybe touching 80 in spots, a mix of sun and clouds. Now, Wednesday, cooler air begins to filter in from the north. This will be a very shallow layer of cool air, but if you're north of Birmingham, you might be in the 50s all day Wednesday. That'll be a big change. And rain will likely begin late Wednesday into Wednesday night as a wave forms on that front, and the front's going to become nearly stationary. So increasingly cloudy, much cooler for the northern half of the state, and a chance of rain Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. And then Thursday, we'll maintain the chance of rain at times during the day. It will be a fairly cool day, and again, north of Birmingham, you'll be in the 50s all day. South of Birmingham, mostly 60s, maybe low 70s near the Gulf Coast. So occasional rain Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and Thursday. This is Friday. Evidence for the northern half of the state. The better chance of rain could be during the morning, but we're still going to mention a fairly good chance of rain statewide Friday. Highs in the 60s. A surface boundary pushing in. And there's a reasonable chance that we'll get into a dry air mass on Saturday as the weekend begins for one day. Again, confidence a little iffy here, but we're forecasting dry weather on Saturday. And it will be a cool day. Highs could very well be in the 50s for the northern half of the state, 60s for the south, but the sky would be partially sunny if this works out. A pretty impressive snowstorm up in the northeast, by the way. But rain will likely come back Sunday. Now, this is the GFS, and it's kind of hinting that the rain might hold off until Sunday night. The European is faster. It's got rain coming in during the day Sunday, but we'll mention increasingly cloudy conditions with rain moving in at some point Sunday afternoon or Sunday night. And temperatures, again, 50s and 60s, but that might change. The models are not in good agreement. In fact, the European shows unstable air and a chance of strong storms on Sunday. So lots of inconsistency here. And then a week from today, this is Monday, the 13th of March, we've got broad troughing over the east and rain pushing out of the state. And the weather will be cooler, but we're not seeing signs of a really major push of Arctic air at this point. We're watching for the signs of that late season freeze we always have, but at the moment we don't see that. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, the 16th, and again a northwest flow aloft and a cool, dry air mass, but if that's right, the coldest air would be north and east of Alabama, awfully cold up in the northeast United States. This is rain for Birmingham off the European Ensemble. The green line, that's the mean, about 4 inches between now and the 21st of March. Look at the latest numbers coming from the National Blend of Models. And this is for Birmingham. And, of course, as we always say here, your number could vary. But notice we'll be close to 80 tomorrow. Then by Thursday, the high dropping to near 60. And, again, we could be in the 50s from Birmingham north, possibly Wednesday, Thursday. Shallow cold air is not handled well by global models. And this is mainly based on global models here. And then for that colder air mass next week, for Birmingham, it's got the low sitting around 40, keeping us above freezing. But again, I fully expect several more mornings with a freeze, but at the moment, we're not seeing strong evidence of that for the next 10 days or so. And just in, this is the latest guidance from the Climate Prediction Center. This is for March 14th through the 20th. And again, the Deep South, much of the eastern United States will likely see temperatures below average if this verifies. So what do we do here? We roll some Pepsi Kid Cam. Yes, indeed. Third graders, Cahaba Elementary School in Trussville. Had a big crowd of third graders today. They're looking good. They're pumped up on a Monday. Love to see a big crowd like that. And, ooh, look at these cookies. Cookies with a message. I like that a lot. And, I love these T-shirts they gave me. And I don't do politics, but if I ever do, that'll be my campaign shirt there. But they were so good today. We had just a great time. Great to see all the teachers and the students. They're looking good at Cahaba Elementary School in Trussville. In fact, I'll be back out there tomorrow at Payne Elementary. In fact, I got a pretty busy week coming up. All the weeks are busy this time of the year. Let's see. We've got Payne tomorrow in Trussville. Wednesday, Bessemer Academy. Thursday, Leeds Primary. And then Friday, 2 schools in Tuscaloosa, Rock Quarry and then Flatwoods Elementary. And a book signing Saturday. We will be in Cleburne County in East Alabama. If you are in West Georgia, East Alabama, come see us. We'll be at the Shoal Creek Market and Grill, where the sign says they have the best gas station food ever. We'll be there from 9:30 to 12:30. That's just east of Heflin on US 78 in Edwardsville. So I hope to see you there. Hey, we have notes on the blog. That is AlabamaWX.com. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on ABC 3340 News. We produce that right across the hall in Studio A at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock this evening. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.